My name is Mrs. Adun Akinyemiju. I'm the proprietress of DANSOL schools, but because it's a ministry, DANSOL Christian Mission, I'm president of the mission, and it's the name DANSOL. People wonder what it means. It means Daniel and Solomon. It's about the wisdom of God in young people. And we started about 25 years ago as high school, but 2 years before then, we started as a tutorial center where youths were trained to remedy their scores in the JAMB exams, UME at that time it was called, and the West African School Certificate exam. And so we graduated into starting the high school, and the essence is to raise children who would know the Lord, serve the Lord, but will excel academically. So we combine the two, academic excellence and spiritual excellence. That's who we are. Knowing about Edvest, I've heard about Edvest through Association of Christian Schools International, Mr. Adigboye, and also through one of the directors of Edvest. But for a long time, I didn't take it seriously. And then that relationship, that information was just behind me. But then I think about less than 2 years ago, I actually talked to Mr. Dari Adebayo and asked him to see us. And he came to introduce Edvest to the management of DANSOL, because the truth is, in DANSOL, I don't take decisions alone. We've got a strong management team on ground, and they met. He made his presentation to us, and that did it. Because a lot of what we were looking for to make DANSOL schools a place where technology would hold sway were within the package of what he presented, and we decided to connect with Edvest. Edvest has helped us concerning the preparation of results, because a lot of times, it's been paper, or we had also had some companies, IT companies, that have helped us, and it had not worked. So with Edvest, it had improved. Preparation of results, sending results to parents, and it's also possible for parents to access the results of their children wherever they are in the world. Edvest has also helped us to have a database, the database of children, students or learners, the database of staff, database of parents, and to that extent, communication with parents and staff has become a lot easier, almost seamless, to be honest. So things are getting better for us with Edvest. Edvest has helped us with preparation of bills. Again, not using paper. My younger staff will tell me we want to go paperless, and I think Edvest is helping us to go in that direction. So preparation of bills, as well as payment also of school fees, that Edvest is helping us with, and it's getting a lot better. Future of education with technology, it's the way to go. It's the way to go. When people talk about technology and education, people think it's just the online teaching. Beyond teaching online it's got to be, I tell people it's got to be combined with the physical. But the future of education is, people talk about the future of work, and the work of the future is about technology. There are loads of things that need to be done, even agriculture with technology, medicine with technology. A lot of things we're going to do will have to depend on technology. There's no way we can run away from it, and that's the way to go. So we've got to package everything around technology. And so when we're teaching, in education, for instance, people used to think you needed one IT teacher that would be an IT teacher that would now go to the chemistry class, go to the commerce class. No, every teacher has to be an IT person. And so, because like my geography teacher, Mr. Ladapo, would say, he's the director of schools, but he's also a geography teacher. He would tell you, if you want to show tsunami or an earthquake, you got to show through your teaching. And that's what is happening with the level of teaching, or the way teaching is done in DANSOL. You got to go through the internet, do everything, connect, so that children are able to access and see. It becomes real to them. And if there was no technology, the number of months we stayed at home on the lockdown of the pandemic, it would have been impossible. I would recommend Edverse to schools, big or small schools. The reason is Edverse staff are accessible and they are available. I would recommend Edverse, and they listen to us. So when we tell Edverse, what about this level? Because there are levels we still want to attain concerning our school operations, academic and administrative, and they are open and they listen to us. Use Edverse today.